Top 10 Best National Parks for a Safari in Africa. Who hasn't dreamed of going on a safari in Africa? An African safari simply has to be on every traveler's bucket list. This massive continent has inspired so many to want to see exotic animals in their natural habitat and to experience the cultural diversity Africa has to offer. To help you make the best choice, we've created a list of our favorite African safaris. Masai Mara National Reserve, Kenya. When talking about the top safari destinations in Africa, Masai Mara is always at the top of the list. It's also one of the best places to visit in Africa if you want to see the Big Five: lion, Cape buffalo, leopard, rhinoceros, and elephant. The game drives are amazing here because the area is known for its high density of animal population. There are plenty of safari lodges in this national reserve, and people usually book months in advance. Make sure to visit between August and October if you want to witness the wildebeest migration. One of my favorite safari experiences was fly camping in Kenya's Masai Mara, sleeping out under the wide, starry sky and hearing a lion's roar in the distance. Serengeti National Park, Tanzania. The legendary Serengeti National Park lies just across the border from the Masai Mara, together forming the Serengeti Mara ecosystem. The great migration of 2 million wildebeest, zebra and various antelope travels through the Serengeti from the Mara and back again in an endless cyclical journey. Your chances of watching a kill are pretty high when you visit the area in the right season. Some areas are well known for cheetah, whilst there is also hyena, lion, leopard and giraffe. This crown jewel is the ultimate safari destination. Kruger National Park, South Africa. The enormous Kruger National Park, about the same size as Israel or Wales, offers a safari experience that ranks among the best in Africa. If this is your first time safari, you don't want to miss the chance to see wildlife in their natural habitat. Big cats such as lions and leopards are common, whilst the shy cheetah is most often seen in central Kruger. With elusive black and white rhino found at national parks such as Kwanwe and Amakala. Whether you're looking for a holiday in one of Africa's most cosmopolitan cities, tasting some of the best wines in the world, visiting wild animals in their most natural environment or even enjoying a holiday along the coast, South Africa has it all. Etosha National Park, Namibia. Named the Etosha Pan, Etosha National Park is home to hundreds of species of birds, reptiles, and mammals. But it's most known for the endangered black rhinoceros. You'll also see cheetahs, caracals, jackals, and hyenas. With well-maintained roads and well-mapped routes, Namibia is also popular as a self-drive safari destination. The park provides a range of accommodation as well as rest camps, restaurants and viewing decks. This park is an ideal place for camping. South Luangwa National Park, Zambia. This wildlife haven is located in eastern Zambia, and the Luangwa River Valley is an ideal place to get truly immersed in nature. Definitely head to the river to see crowds of hippos and crocodiles. It's also home to several hundred thornycroft giraffes, Cape buffaloes, and herds of elephants. The woodland savanna is also ideal for bird watchers, and you can even catch leopards after dark. This park is famous for its walking safaris led by expert guides. The best time to visit is from July to October during the dry season. Hwange National Park, Zimbabwe. Hwange National Park is the largest park in Zimbabwe and is only 1 hour south of Victoria Falls. Whether you camp here or just come for the day, you won't want to miss the stunning sunset from Dam Waterhole. You can even stay later for moonlight game viewing. Zimbabwe is also known to be the adrenaline capital of Africa, as there are plenty of awesome fun-filled activities to be done at the falls. Take time out, sit and watch the wildlife come to you. There is always something happening around waterholes, and I enjoy watching the flocks of sandgrouse coming down to drink and wet their feathers to take back to give to their young chicks. Okavango Delta, Botswana. Botswana is home to over 130,000 elephants, boasting more of these creatures than anywhere else in the world, with herds numbering up into the hundreds. This is the only place where I have been able to sit on the banks of the river in the dry season and see 1,000 elephants stretched along the river. There is all the other wildlife here too, but what makes this so special are the combined land and river-based game drives. Volcanoes National Park, Rwanda. Spotting a wild gorilla in Rwanda is on the bucket list of many travelers, especially those overwhelmed by emotions after seeing the movie Gorillas in the Mist, the story of Dian Fossey. Mountain gorillas are the most majestic, and sadly, rarest apes of all non-human primates. You'll meet native golden monkeys, colobus monkeys and chimpanzees. Rwanda is more off the beaten track, so now is the time to go and see this fantastic region. Laikipia, Kenya. In the rolling hills of Laikipia, in the foothills of Mount Kenya lie Lewa and Borana wildlife conservancies. One of the best areas to take a first safari because it appeals to and is perfect for all. If you're the adventurous type, you'll love the Laikipia Plateau. You can also explore the park by riding a horse or during guided walking safaris. During the dry season, there's plenty of water that fills watering holes for animals to come and drink. You could stay at luxury and romantic Eliwana Lewa Safari Camp, a traditional safari lodge with few guest rooms, or a selection of completely private. You may even see zebra and giraffe from your lodge as many wander across the lawns, much to the delight of all the family. Lower Zambezi National Park, Zambia. Another Zambian park you should add to your list is the Lower Zambezi National. The purple-hued escarpment, the glittering blue waters of the Zambezi, the pastel shades of the Albaida Forest. The rivers are full of crocodiles and hippo, which make for interesting wildlife watching. Each of the top safari destinations in Africa provide amazing opportunities to learn more about wildlife, take photos, and admire the scenery that can only be captured in these unique parks. What is your next safari destination in Africa that you will like to visit? Comment below and let us know.